The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the first carry from Mack. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On second down, here's a run with Mack. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On first and 10, Brissett. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 46. They'll run with Mack. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, it's Mack. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
On second down now, it's Mack. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. But here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. 20! Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half. But here's an onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett taken in by the tight end Doyle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Mack. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down. Now a carry for Mack. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They go play action with Brissett. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Vinatieri's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And some room to work.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack.
Oh, Mack. Damn, this nigga slow. Then you get home by a linebacker. Oh, there we go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
There we go.
Marlon Mack, 77 yards.
Damn, I thought he was faster than that shit. I don't even know what his
advantage.
speed is.
And that run massively
Yeah,
increased
54
his
was honking
production
his
in this
ass.
game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your
God
calculator,
damn.
partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time
thought he was
jump
about
all
to
the way
walk
to
off
the
on
end
it.
zone.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, make the tackle.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Gold to add the extra point. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On second down now, it's Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Oh, that was a perfect blocking.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brissett on the right side. It's Hilton with a catch. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, Hines. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, 51 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got him in. Complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 47 yards. Coleman now. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. A give, running right is Mack. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On first down, it's Mack. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the ground, it's Mack.
There we go, Mack.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's what we want, baby!
Prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. The one here with Mack.
Yeah!
And he's brought down.
Yeah!
It's a nice pick
These
up of 12
motherfuckers
yards, and it gives him a first and
Get
goal.
your asses up out.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
Get
should
ya!
be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Nah, good game, bro.
Wind down.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Looking to run with Mack, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now a run with Mack.
Oh, my God.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. They'll run it with Mack.
Damn!
Across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yesterday night and earlier today. No. You do the dish.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to let it fly.
That Malik.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Maurice Hooker? I mean, who is this fool guarding? God damn, he getting smoked out there. Get your ass on the bench. I don't care if we win it. Get your ass on the bench. God damn.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
God damn.
Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Marcus Hunt.
Damn. Easy work.
Charles, we saw a lot of
Easy
points
work.
go up in this one.